with more special delivery on XM what?
XM 202, Sirius 197.
On Sirius 197, XM 202.
It doesn't pay to try. All the smart boys know why. It doesn't mean I didn't try. I just never know why. It's a club all alone. But baby, you're not at home. And when I'm home,
Special delivery.
big deal.
Starring Sam and Dave. Sam from the Opie Anthony Show. East Side Dave with you all Saturday night long, as we are every Saturday night, right here on the Virus XM 202, Sirius 197. If you're just tuning in, what are you doing? Where have you been?
I don't know.
No, you're
Pissing,
not.
pooping, all that shit.
You were here.
Oh,
You were here with me. I saw you.
okay.
I remember. We just talked to Joey from the Real World a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
And when we were talking to him, I mentioned that Struff was the one who put him into contact with our show.
Right.
But Struff, he runs SpecialDeliveryFans.com. That's the fan site, the message board.
Yeah.
They post all our shows, I guess. Shh, don't tell anyone. That type of deal.
Okay.
But he doesn't have the ability to book guests on his own.
Apparently
So,
he
I
does.
mean,
Apparently
I guess,
he does.
Jared, you've been saying for a while you wanted to book a guest. Was this your booking?
No, it was not my booking.
What?
It was not my booking.
I thought this was your booking.
No, this was not my booking.
So which guest was?
I haven't booked a guest yet.
Oh, that's okay. How long have you been here with special delivery?
A year now.
Oh. So do you know who booked it?
I guess Struff did.
Struff didn't book it by himself because I got all this information, like the UFO thing. And
Where'd you get that? Where'd you get that from?
Well, I mean, Lovebuzz, I got this from you.
Yeah.
Did you book this guy?
You got it.
Oh, wow! Love it!
Fucking.
I don't know if we're going with that one, but Lovebuzz, you booked
Yeah,
Joey from the Real World.
I've been
King?
in contact with him all week.
Sam was going for something there. There was a line of questioning.
Yeah, you said, what is
and I was
going
saying,
on
this
here?
is interesting. It was like Clue. Ever see
Yeah.
that?
Yes, I did.
That was a movie.
Yeah.
It was
No, I remember.
starring Colonel Plum, Professor
Plum,
Gilligan,
Colonel Mustard,
something like that.
Yeah. How'd you pull that off?
Well, I remember Struff saying he was talking to Joey from the Real World. I decided, you know what? Let me book the guy.
Wow, that's initiative.
Yeah.
Jared, any initiative from you on this?
Yes, I do.
On this?
Yes, I
Oh,
do.
no, not on this.
Yes,
Oh.
I do.
Now this is very interesting, Dave,
Yeah.
because as you recall, and I mentioned at the top of the show,
Right.
last week we announced that we were going to dinner. Oh, wait a minute. We do have to go to the hotline.
I can't wait.
Because we were just talking about how Lovebuzz booked Joey from the Real World Cancun. I've booked a couple people. Dave has booked a couple people.
Fucking
I think
A.
Pepper booked somebody at
Billy
some point.
Mitchell, Pepper booked someone.
Troy booked Gurge and
Yep.
what's his name from Jared from Inner Party System.
Yep,
and Jared, you want to list the guys that you've booked?
And
I haven't booked
Troy.
anyone yet.
Oh, Jared.
Boo.
Oh wow.
The French have a word for that, and it is boo.
Okay. Now we have a special guest on the hotline. I believe this is Pepper's booking because we have E-Rock. E-Rock is on the hotline. What's up, E-Rock?
Hello, gentlemen.
Now I hear that you have a guest booking.
Yes, sometime in September, we will have the man who is responsible for creating Extreme Championship Wrestling will be on the show.
Paul Heyman.
Oh!
Give it up for E-Rock. That's a big guest. Okay, so now we've
Hold
got
on.
E-Rock.
I do Paul Heyman.
Okay.
This is the dance!
No, this is extreme.
No, but he goes, and if you don't think this is the
Beyond the
dance, then this is the dance!
Beyond the Man, of course. Very good. So
Remember that
we're-
part, Sammy?
Yeah, so
Where
we
he's
got
on the stairs
on the
for
stairs
some reason.
talking to him.
And the funny thing is, the blue meanie is like about to cry.
He had nothing to do with the dance at all. So, yeah, and E-Rock's booked other people, too. So we got E-Rock talking about his stuff, Lovebuzz, you, me, Dave,
Fucking
Pepper,
A.
and Jared. One more time. You want to go over who you've booked?
I haven't booked anyone yet.
Oh.
Remember what the French said?
Boo.
Correct.
Now, E-Rock, before you go, did you want to talk about you could talk about anything you have lined up, or you could mention just some of the ones you've booked in the past.
Well, I don't really have time for that because the list is so long. So that being said,
Oh.
Jared,
Whoa.
you
Whoa.
suck it.
Whoa.
Wow,
Whoa.
okay.
Oh.
Thank you, E-Rock. Ending strong with Jared, you suck. Now,
Do I have G-Baby's number?
what does that have to do with anything?
For what?
Trying to book a guest?
No.
I'm not fucking G-Baby for you. You get
Yeah, you get it yourself. Why are you asking? Now you're asking Dave to book guests for you while the show is on?
You suck, Jared.
Wow.
Wow, you're coming from Lovebuzz. By
the way,
you are terrible.
I know.
Okay.
You're terrible. By the way, I do have... Oh, by the way, on the drive-in today,
Yeah?
Jared talked to me about the fraternity system in colleges for a solid 45 minutes.
Was it interesting?
No, it's terrible.
Of course it was.
It's terrible, but I learned several things.
What?
George Bush was in one.
Was it a fraternity? Who would have known?
Yo.
Wow.
And Jared said, I said, why would you join a fucking fraternity? You know, I'm not. People think for whatever reason I was in one.
You're a frat
because I
guy.
like to drink, but
Yeah.
that's the only thing that I would have in common with those people. Jared says, I said, why would you join one? He goes, well, it actually taught me lots of valuable life lessons.
It did, Jared?
Yes, it did.
I asked him, name one. He said, it helped me balance my budget.
What?
Fucking
Jared, what kind of-
shitty goddamn fraternity was this?
What kind of frat?
The fucking Jew fraternity?
Yeah, I was
No,
about
I
that.
wasn't in the Jew fraternity.
And they taught you how to balance your bank account?
That's
Well,
what you did?
But make a budget, operate, had a,
I mean, I
Run an
understand that
organization.
Animal House was a movie, but
Yeah.
for fuck's sake, man. I mean, balance a budget is what they did. That's
No.
those are the life lessons. The other thing he told me was, Sam, they taught me how to plan a party. I said,
Plan a party?
well, how? He goes, well,
Wait. Can I ask?
yeah, go ahead.
What do you mean plan a party? Like, what's an example?
like how to run a successful.
See, I knew he wouldn't
social
give you the
event.
answer. That's
He's
why I was
not
gonna
going
tell it
to.
No, he doesn't follow. So, the party that they inspired him to plan, an '80s party.
That's what.
Yay!
You understand that?
Oh, by the way, I have a special delivery party that I'm going to plan. It's around October 31st. I'm calling it a Halloween party. That's my idea.
Jared, do
Don't
you
take
understand that every fraternity since 1993 has had an 80s themed party?
Yes,
And this was your big
That was
idea.
his
it was,
idea.
it was better than all the other ones.
Why was that? Did everybody wear headbands? Is that what it was? The sweatbands?
No, I
Did
think
you play Let's Get Physical and everybody was like, whoa, what a party. This is the 80s.
no.
The last thing was Jared also talked to me for another 45 minutes. That was the first half of the trip. The second half of the trip was what kind of cocktails Jared's likes. And I swear to God, it was the scene where Bubba is telling Forrest all the shit he can do with shrimp. He was saying but instead take out shrimp and put in rum. And he was like, you can make rum with Coke. But if you don't want Coke, you can have rum with Diet Coke, too. Also, you could have rum with Crystal Light, and that only has 5 calories per serving.
Rum's a very versatile liquor.
What are some of the drinks you can make with rum?
I'll do the mojito. Or a daiquiri.
And it was this dry, and also it was this silent. It was this silent from my end. I was saying nothing.
You're trying to get energized and get in the zone for a show, like you're doing a radio show, and Jared just, I do the mojito, or sometimes
I think I had a lot more energy in the car.
I'll tell you what.
Oh, good. Oh,
He leaves
thank
it in
God.
the car. all the
Leave
time.
it in the car. Thanks,
Every
Jared.
single week he leaves it. Since he's become my chauffeur, which I did take a video if you want to see what he looks like. He only came.
Twitter.com/EastsideDave.
He only came with a hat, so I made a stop at 7-Eleven and made him purchase some chauffeur gloves.
Why didn't you get gloves,
And
Jared?
he bought.
I'm too
pink,
cheap to buy gloves.
He bought pretty little pink ones.
Yeah, they're very
Oh,
pretty.
nice.
They're pink gardening gloves.
Yeah.
Now,
And he didn't want to wear them while he was driving because he said the steering wheel was going to slip.
Yeah, I didn't have a whole lot of traction while wearing the gardening
This
gloves.
is the phone. This is the car ride.
wow.
It's this.
Wow. This is, of course, Jared became the official chauffeur to Eastside Dave. I'm working on making him your full-time personal assistant.
I like it, actually.
Just
Help me
because
out.
not only will that help you out,
Yeah.
but it'll kind of get him out of my life.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, Jared and I bond because he has lots of stories.
Yeah.
There's mojitos. There's frats. He told me